Hi everyone, I'm doing this video today to show you the results after cleaning. So I got this bag a couple of days ago. It was actually last week I got this bag, and it's a vintage bag. It's from 98, so it's 20 years old, and obviously it came a bit dirty. I was expecting that, to be honest. It's a 20-year-old bag. So I decided to do some cleaning on a bag with some products which I show you in a minute as well. And sorry about my hat, it's just freaking cold in UK at the minute and I'm freezing inside the house, so I'm wearing a coat and a hat and no makeup. Sorry about that as well. Right, so if you hear any noise in the background, it's my kids shouting and playing around upstairs, so I'm sorry and apologise about that. They off school because the weather, the snow is quite bad, so they off school and I have to do this video, so they're upstairs anyway. If you hear any background, I'm sorry and apologise for that. This bag, I done some cleaning. I'm going to show you the results. So if you want to see what the bag looks like before, go on my YouTube and check my vintage Louis Vuitton bag unpacking. Unboxing I mean. And then you see what it looks like when it arrived and what it looks like now. I always leave in a dust bag so to make sure it doesn't get more dirty than what it is already. So let's see the results. And the zip is more shiny, as you can see. It was a lot darker when I got it, and I knew I was expecting to get it that dark anyway. So as you see, it's a lot more shiny, the zip. I'm very pleased with it. I will show you what I used to clean up and every product I use as well, so you know if you own a Louis Vuitton bag, vintage one, then you know what to do. So that was the first thing I done, and even now that it's more shiny, I got a cloth here with me. You see, it's green, and I pass it through the zip, and you're gonna see what it looks like. It still comes out a little bit dirty, and because you know it's an old bag, even though that you clean up, it's still gonna come like that. So that's what it came. So they always will have dirty on the zip, don't matter how much time you clean. And it took me 2 days to clean up this bag little by little because I'm not in a rush, but I did a pretty good job. So the zip looks very shiny. Here as well I cleaned it up, so it's no more green because it had some green roundabout on the zip, and it's not in the back as well. I don't know if you can see. And on the padlock as well, a lot shiny on both sides. I always leave the key in there. And on here it had a little bit of green as well around, but it's more clean. And here as well is more goldish on both sides. And on the leather bit I used some leather cleaning cream. Is that what it calls? I'll show you in a minute. It's a leather cream that you clean up, you leave for 24 hours, and then you see the result. I'm very pleased. It doesn't look so brown. It still looks the platina, beautiful honey color, which I love. That's what I love about the platina honey color. That's what I love about vintage bags, it's the platina color. It's not the dirty, it's the platina color. So don't confuse with the dirty and platina color. So here I clean up as well. Looks a lot better. Where the padlock is, I clean up as well. It looks a lot better. And I clean up with the wipes around here, because you're not supposed to use any kind of products in there. So I clean up with the wipes, and then with the clean cloth in the top to dry it off. What else can I show you? Right, so now I'm going to show you what I use. I don't know if you ever heard about Brazo. Brazo is very good to clean up the metal. So I've been looking at YouTube videos all the time. I mean, I spend hours looking on a video, on a YouTube videos, seeing how to clean up a vintage Louis Vuitton bag, a Speedy 35 and all that. And all the people that I've been seeing, they use Brazo to clean up the metal. It did work. I mean, this is fantastic. Look at the result. It's shiny. I am very pleased. That's what I used to clean up the zip, the gold bits, and here as well the zip, and the padlock, I use the Brazo. I'm actually very pleased with it. Now, with the leather handles, I got this from America. I'm going to show you what it looks like when it came out. This is the cream I used. It calls Loving My Bags Vachetta Condition. It's a cream condition that you clean up your leather with. This is the results that they send the paper with the results before and after. And to be honest with you, it's almost kind of my result. Almost, because I don't have the proper thing to screw it up here, the leather bit. This was my receipt. Thing. No, this is just the name of it, the shipping and all that, and the instructions as well. Comes with instructions how to do it. But yes, I will show you properly the cream. That's what it looks like. I've been seeing on YouTube as well which kind of cream is the best. Some people try both in one handle one and another handle another one, and this one came out as the best. This one cost me about $18. I think $18, but about £15. But to be honest, I think it's worth it because it doesn't come with any smell or anything, but it's worth the money. No, it doesn't smell. Well, it smells a little bit, but not a lot. It's worth the money, to be honest. So what I use to clean up the bag, the zip bit, I use this. I put the Brazo a little bit on that, and then I pass it everywhere with it in the zip. Obviously you have to be careful with the canvas and all that, but I went a little bit over the canvas, but that's fine because it doesn't really show any, you know, signs or anything. And then after, to dry it off, you leave for a couple minutes, or what I left for a minute really, and then you pass this in the top, and then after you pass it, that's what it looks like. Shiny. I'm actually very, very pleased with the bag. I mean, with the results afterwards. I knew when I bought the bag that I need to clean up after, so before the bag arrived, I ordered the condition, and then I ordered the Brazo. So as soon as the bag came, I start cleaning up. Took me about 2 days to do it properly done. So here's the results. Even though today I cleaned up a bit of the leather, so it hasn't been 24 hours for the leather bit, but by tomorrow it will be. But it still looks a lot better. So here's the results of my bag. I hope you enjoyed my video. It looks a lot better than what it did when it came. I'm very pleased as well. So hope you like it. Any comments, just comment below. Any questions, comment below. Sorry about my English sometimes. I have to translate in my head full language and all over the place. Right, comment below any questions and I will answer as soon as possible. Thank you. Bye.